What's up, y'all? It's me, Tasha C, and welcome to the Tasha podcast. So, to my YouTube and podcast fans, hugs and love and all that good stuff. Bam, bam, positive motivations and so forth. And hugs and loves, bam, bam, to people, positive manifestation to people who support me in the future. And let's end this, y'all. This is not our kings and queens. I know yesterday's the first time I have done, almost in the if you're going by my yearly own journey, my 200 streak, or ongoing almost 100 episodes into, actually, I was working 100 episodes, but let's get into it. So, yes, y'all, I just missed one day. Oh, well. But, y'all, this is going to be more so a rant. It's not, I may add some entertainment news and stuff like that, but it's been a while. I don't do as much as far as right now. Just do my regular podcast videos, where I just talk about anything from story time to entertainment and stuff, y'all, okay? So I'm probably going to name this episode, it's just a rant. It's ranting time or something. Let's get into this rant. That's probably what I'm going to say to this. Now, because the passing of two legends in the music industry yesterday, doing my Kings and Queens, which I had to switch up again, because I was talking, which I had to break up in two parts, y'all, because the way, I don't know if other, podcast, distributors, recorders, like this, but with Speaker, once a podcast is done, recording's done, you can't merge them together. You can't, and so forth, joint files together. I hope I'm saying the right word, y'all. But anyways, so y'all gonna get a part two, because I started talking about Mr. Andre as well, who passed away, and started to get his story. I did Little Richard, so y'all might get 3 podcasts, really, because it's the same podcast, but I had to record, them, like I said, in 2 parts, due to the fact that it closed down, because I think I did a YouTube file, which I had paused it anyway. But here's the thing. I'm just going to repeat what I started with talking about on Mr. Andre, again, as far as information, and then, start from there. So you may hear some of the same stuff if you're listening to Little Richard's podcast, and like dedication to Little Richard, and information about Mr. Andre as well, who was a legend of Time Records. You look at your history about the legends that came out of that, and so forth. So anyway, y'all, let's get into this shit. Now, when I'm talking about, the podcast, like I said, I recorded earlier yesterday, and I was going to, like I said, get into it in order to get this ball rolling, right? My dad knocks my door, is like, Tasha, whatever, right? He asked me this, and he was like, we're just going to get rid of the car. Now, y'all don't know the backstory, which I haven't really talked about it anyway. My car, which I had for a while when it had problems, it really had problems on the process. Like, I knew it was lasting on to its last leg, just like my laptop. But, we're going to push it and scratch and survive it. So, anyway, the damn thing, actually would have been exactly a year anniversary around Father's Day, if I would have been able to get the car. It's been sitting in front of my parents' house, not in front of the townhouse, nothing like that, or in front of anybody else's property. It's in front of their residence home, okay? It's not blocking anybody, because the side we're not, it's not blocking, it's not, it's not like in anybody's way. It's not a reserved handicap spot, because if it was one, it would be probably belong to me, since I got finally a couple months got a handicap sticker my damn self. So anyway, what I'm saying is that here's the mess. What it is? Let me remind you, and I'm going to say this 3 times. We're in a pan epidemic. We're in a freaking pan epidemic. We're in a damn pan epidemic. This is why I'm bringing this up, because they have cleaned the streets and all this other stuff, because we got to the point that my car had issues, and we got it fixed, we got got all the stuff, but the reality is that, it's time for it to go to great pasture and keep going, okay? The streets have been clean, there's nobody else bother that car or nothing, okay? And that's what my mom and dad were talking about, like, not all this time, they have not it has not been, bothered or nothing like that, whatever. Like I said, it's in front of our, it's not like it's anywhere where it's in anybody from its residence, we're not for nothing like that. But it's just interesting, y'all, that also randomly, because like I said, I got a citation. Now, zero amount, they got $1, so more, so I'm going to look as a warning. I don't want to go court, even though they had me write down. I had to, look sideways, and the two things is on the damn citation. First, talking about I'm driving without a registration, because like I said, of course, I didn't get the tabs renewed, until I drove it, or if it was worth being fixable, but since it's not worth being fixable, y'all, we'll just keep it like it is. We're really just going to keep it until my has got another vehicle, since they weren't too much bother with. And like I said, they cleaned the streets actually way more last year than they usually do. So anyway, driving. Unless I'm driving my damn imagination, I have not drove that car, like I said, in a whole entire year. It has not drove it. Now, it will, you still put down the windows and stuff, you can listen to radio, you can have heat and all the other stuff, whatever, but it will not go, okay? It's like I said, there's issues where it's beyond repair. So the fact that you're going to say he's driving is if there was nobody outside, but Dad went outside and seen that this was on the vehicle and was there May the night where the citation was given. So we had to realize, you know what? We're just going to have to go ahead and just, sell to the junk place, whatever, ASAP, okay? So the second place got that done or whatever, which it's not the first time I heard it, like they'll say a certain amount, then it's less, because they didn't have the capital, because I get it straight, it was a pipe on whatever, okay? But that got to take care of, okay? But, goodbye, Betsy. It's so hard to say goodbye, blah, blah, okay? But it's just the fact is when we talked about this, nobody has said anything about the car, at all. And like I said, it is a mental epidemic. There are people, because of Miss Cray Cray Rona, that are no longer here, that are passed away. We still have to worry about, even whenever they start in Michigan and other areas where they slowly open up, about adjusting. We don't know, this new normal may be here for a long time, or whatever the case is, but the real reality is that it's a damn pen epidemic. So somebody, that's what they're thinking, is somebody had 9 times into 10. Now, if that is true, like I said, there ain't hardly nobody outside. There are the people in mass, whatever. But I'm just like, if somebody called, or even them just looking around for a plate, just even driving around looking at the plate, whatever. It's just like, y'all waited to this to say anything, and who's to say in the middle of the pandemic? It ain't like I could just go ahead and just go and get it renewed now due to safety reasons, because even it was extended, y'all, in Michigan, that they had up to, like, you had expired license or plate, whatever, you had until next month or June or something to, or extending timing getting these things, because I think that either the Secretary says completely closed down, it was appointment, and now it's, you know what I mean? It's just, I'm just like, really? I'm like, I could play courts, like I said. It could have been that, and it was, no insurance, blah, 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 but no driving, stuff like that. And it's just, the fact is, I'm just like, whatever. Now, the car is going bye-bye, and if it was somebody who called in, whatever. You pray for your enemies, whatever. You know what I mean? So that's one thing, right? I mean, it was CAR. Either it was a damn card, and I'll get into that in a minute. Something today. Now, another thing that happened today, which took a long damn time, over $35.70 cents. And this is why I'm going to talk about it. Because again, this day was a crazy, I know it was some super moon, Sailor Moon, whatever the hell it was the other day. It was just one of those days where it was crazy as heck, okay, to me. And, excuse me, y'all. Now, I didn't go to the bank or anything, and, I didn't have the money, but I had cash on me. So I was like, it'd be easy. I was like, Mom, can I just use your card or use one of their cards, whatever. Like I said, I could have put in my debit card or my, So I, decided to go. We decided to try the Burger King today and go and order through their app to get it delivered. We just don't go, of course, to fast food restaurants as much anymore ever since the pandemic. And then, with the, drive-through, but we just haven't. We mostly, at the time, of course, cooking at home or getting ready meals, stuff like that. So, anyways, when I got to the part when you decide to put, the plastic in, swipe, and decide to pay, you either have the option of Burger King, y'all, the Google Play, play, whatever, or just put the card in manually, right? So when I put the card in, is something wrong? It won't process. And I know it's nothing because it's not enough on it there or nothing like that. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's just that I need to verify that, the card is not being fraudulent used. There are people who be stealing, there are some people be up there stealing your stuff to get some damn, food or just put, just charge any crazy ass thing. Just like y'all do. Y'all be up there getting these damn, people be doing fraudulent stuff and be trying to get your information and be like, you could tell they copy and paste and use a free version of Photoshop or some shit. And they sit there and they make these fake accounts to try to get your PayPal information, or in some cases, bonus, Amazon. Okay. Your account or something was frozen or fraudulent, can you change the password or something like that, blah, whatever, right? But, so, we end up calling, I don't know, whatever. We click, and it was like, how to let the computer person, whatever, press 1, put your little information in, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, you straight, there should be no problems, thank you, have a good day, let's press 1, press 2, whatever. Or 2 for Espanol. But anyway, so, I went ahead and tried to press it again. It still says a problem. So, I tried okay, maybe I can add it to Google Play. Then I'm talking about I got to upload, the damn Capital One damn app and sit there and, go to Capital One. And I was like, what, maybe I should just try it again. Maybe it just needs to refresh. Tried it one more damn time again. It's still saying the same shit. It's still saying, I cannot use the damn credit card or something like that. And I'm like, wait a minute, they just approved and said it was wrong and just wanted confirmation to confirm it was not fraudulent, but a 35 and 70-something cent big-ass charge that they basically froze us after, okay? So, any T-ways, me and Mom had to get a photo already, because you got Miss Cray Cray Rona out here and shit. It's a high volume. And also, it was damn weekend. It's Saturday. It's day for Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all y'all. Mother's Days, to the mamas, all the mamas, mothers. And happy Mother's Day to even the aunties, which I'm on, the aunties, the cousins, the mentors, the nieces, you know what I mean? The dog moms, like the cat moms, bird mom, pet moms, whatever. I mean, you get what I'm saying. But happy Mother's Day to everybody, y'all, because, it doesn't just have to be, happy Mother's Day. Of course, happy Mother's Day to them all the moms. But you know what? We're going to count the aunties, like I said, and cousins, and first, just count everybody. Well, just even your loved ones, you can say happy Mother's Day too. You know what I mean? So anyways, I sat there, me and Mom sat there and waited for about 34 minutes. That damn elevated music playing and shit. And then all of a sudden, here we had to connect us with a fraudulent specialist, y'all. Like I said again, for $35.78 damn cents. It's the same charge because they had the damn computer talk about fraudulity. And this, just like the computer says, when you call these companies and you have these weird ass things, that's what the charge was. They're talking about the same damn charge. The same one they just approved of. And then when I turn around, tried to charge the people, Mom tried to sit there, click, and shit so we could get to eating. Then all of a sudden, they cut it off. So, I sat there. And we sat there, because Mom at the phone, she even came in back. She was able to, did she get a snack? I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, we sat there and waited for to get somebody. Now, they up there talking, asking information, blah, blah, blah. And then they need verification when they asked Techman first. They were up there asking for her cell number to see that. And she gave that before because they blocked it in December. The same weird-ass thing with them. They've gone to tell us to call. They called from Capital One, whatever, debit card. And then gonna ask her when she called. And it was for $45. Okay, I don't know what the heck they do that for these weird-ass purchases. It be one. It don't be for, say, if she buys multiple items, something like that. But somehow, I guess every certain amount of months, it has to be one item. And as you know, not even a high-priced item, okay? Oh, gosh. But anyway, y'all. So, this lady, we on the phone with, named Yolanda, is up here telling us, okay, well, as her, whatever, that we got to send the driver's license, all the scan stuff. So we had to take the picture because, I help mom to retake the picture and stuff like that. It's got the check mark, it's approved, but she's saying, oh, is the card matching, or are you sure it's not another name attached to this account? It's got my mom's first and last name on the driver's license, and the same as her credit card. Okay, y'all? Because what mom had to say, yes, it is. Because you see, mom has been married to my dad and has that same last name that she has had over 40-something years. Okay, 42, 40 years. Okay? And her credit card, I think that she has had over 10 plus years. I don't know if it's because, I got my old, but if I would have known that, I should have been better off instead of like waiting, just make a little payment, my credit card, whatever. I should have just went to the bank and put the money on my debit card, just go to the ATM to deposit it if I knew it was going to be like this. But we have no choice but to call anyway, because once your funds are frozen, even on one thing, they freeze it, period. So you have to go and do all this stuff just a confirmation to unfreeze it. You have to do it, y'all, because once it's frozen, you can't purchase this or use your card, period. But I bet they ain't gonna stop their asses for sending your ass a damn bill every damn month as a credit card. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So they may freeze it, but that don't mean they ain't gonna stop. Well, because I think my mom just uses a convenience credit card just because she can, even though technically she could just put, she does have money, but it's interesting enough she doesn't use a debit card. I don't think she ever does. She just goes to the teller and stuff, to the line. She's been doing that before this corona thing. But anyway, but she, she was just like, hold on, we gotta call, let me just check, let me do another way to verify. So, what, this is your number. Can you say what the number is? Okay. Now, I'm going to call, but like I said, I'm going to call back and verify, ask some more questions for you. Is that okay? So, the number you gave me, which is on record, because we're going to use that to verify, are you going to be there, blah, 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 blah. So, we had to wait for her to take again and ask again about the same damn $35 or something. Because when we called, we first say that, what mom says, what mom says, what the thing is, and then she still had to repeat and call back after we were on the phone for 10 minutes, which, like I said, even though it was verified and it was approved, the picture was the second time they're taking it, she's still trying to say, oh, this is not showing, oh, this is showing, oh, we have to try another way. What? So, we tried, when I originally tried to order the food was probably before 6 o'clock, okay? It took basically an hour and 30 damn minutes. Just, if you think about by the time we got for the order the food and got it, because like I said, it took probably, I stopped counting, at least 30 minutes to even connect with somebody, trying a couple times. So by the time finally getting it straightened out, then you talk to somebody, then they're trying to say, oh, okay, yeah, your driver's license valid, but then they're trying to say something, even though it clearly states my mom's name on there matches her damn credit card. Oh, but some 35. That's what makes it great. It isn't like, how sometimes either is a very big purchase, y'all, or you keep charging so much consistently, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes freeze when there's sometimes multiple things, or even with a debit card, sometimes they may do that at a time where they freeze them when they're like, okay, somebody just keeps seeming like they're charging multiple stuff, or it's a big ass amount for something that needs verification. But no, y'all, this is over Burger King. So then with the DoorDash, then I was like, Mom, let's add in, because this time I was, paying for it. Yeah, like I said, I sold the car. Whoop whoop, big sale. So anyway. I was paying for. I was like, Mom, you want The Oreo milkshake, whatever, too. You might as well add that in as well. My dad didn't want it. Like I said, if y'all listen to the damn show yesterday, my nephew is still over here visiting with us. So, then, we get a call from the lady who was delivering the DoorDash. I didn't see her face to face, whatever. I got my dad and my nephew to get the damn door. I was like, forget this. I am tired. Okay. She goes to the Burger King, and I'm glad that we didn't have to wait, or really was craving the damn Oreo damn milkshakes, because guess what, y'all? The damn machine, they trying to compete with McDonald's as far as who ice cream damn machine, the shake machine don't work worth a damn, because we waited. And then she called, and they got there, and she was like, "Either refund or replace something else." Because guess what? Their machine, when she went to pick up the order, the machine didn't work. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" So we didn't have no milkshake, but she was like, "Get that part refunded." So hopefully it's on the car. So we end up finally getting our food. Like I said, it seemed like an hour and 30 minutes damn near later. Well, yeah, y'all. That was my day. Like I said, anything with CER, whether it's, a card, or name, that's pretty much what it was today. At least I could say this, the DoorDash, this is our second time as far as using, these companies such as Grubhub. The first time we used Grubhub, and the person even though you had notifications, not like the ring the doorbell, they just let the damn food just sat in the car or the damn porch or whatever. But as far as these things, and it was good at least that we had no problem getting the order, because I've been hearing some stuff about DoorDash. It hasn't been all cool and stuff, and lately that's why we tried Grubhub, but DoorDash it seemed like. But like I said, when you deliver through Burger King, that's who they're affiliated with automatically. Okay, y'all. So, anyways, I wanted to talk about this real quick before I get off of here. Because, I actually took the video down off of YouTube years ago. And this was around the time when I talked about it, and I will say it again, about the clues, a Cuban zirconia crushed velvet, also known as diamond and silk. So, these are women who are down for Trump or the wall, whatever, just all this other stuff, right? And the reason why I'm bringing up, and I know I'm late, but since I'm up on here, I might as well talk about this topic and then get the hell on off this darn thing so we join the rest of your day, whatever, right? Because like I said, it's just me having a rant, but like I said, it was just crazy over a possibility that, somebody sounded a car and talked about on top of that, saying the car was driving the vehicle. What the hell is you talking about? But anyway. And then, like I said, all that over $35.70 cents purchase. So, now, this is from the Jasmine brand on April the 28th, 2020. This is from last month. But I want to talk about them real quick. The alleged trust supporting sisters, Diamond and Silk, allegedly fired by Fire News. Twyla Moore McDaniel was the writer of this article. And like I said, I was one of the people, but I ended up deleting the video because, how certain people, with the monetize certain things, you just want to be careful when it was around the time, if you say certain stuff, you might get, hold on a second, y'all, my nephew had woke up. What, I thought, you ain't a phone no more? Everybody went to bed? You were the one that went up? Actually, no, everybody didn't go to bed, we just got Whoa, what y'all gonna play Fortnite? Okay, what you gonna do now? Just watching videos? Oh, okay. Well, hello. Y'all, I'm up here. Hello, like I'm on a phone call. Hello, me. It's Shirley. Okay, let me stop. I forgot. What was that song? Was it Barbara or was it Shirley? Okay, anyway. I went to read. Let me go back to this article. But like I said, when it was controversy, it was certain videos that I took off my page because with these new, changes and everything, I don't know, because when I was still under monetization, which I was under a network, y'all, don't do the network damn thing. Just deal with Google. The only way, I don't even know, even if y'all, in rare cases, would be really successful up there, would maybe a chance that you might do the work, but no. I was originally with a network, and then, once they changed the monetization rules, and I didn't require the hours. I was glad I was taken out of that, because some people who were in this particular network, they were, they will say, oh, you can get out in 2 years, and then some people were still stuck in it. So it took me out of it. So when I get back up there, whenever it's meant to be, if I do get monetization, I'm just going to do just with Google and just call it a day. Anyway. So that's why I took the video down. And of course I had to block people up there. How dare you, shame on you about them women. And you got this one of the assholes like all blacks attack, that's one thing. How the hell do you know? Did you? I'm like, I just blocked the people wherever it's saying, because I just said about these women being the coons as they is, okay? And I don't take that back. But here's the thing. Here, you can do, if you decide to sit there. I mean, my whole thing is, we will. That's their choice. I ain't there saying like they gotta be a Democrat or nothing like that of that nature. Okay, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is just, did the president tap the president? He's the president. I seen the clip on Double Toasted, y'all, when they were talking about this issue and how they had a standstill in the background, and you got the one, I think Silk Press or whatever her damn name is, with a bag of M&Ms, and they called themselves roasting Eminem for talking about the president. You know what? He's your president. He's your president. He's your president. They just so quick like, what the hell is... So anyway, like I said, you can sit there and shuff and jive or whatever you want to, but even after a while, it all falls down. And when people suck the life out of like I said, doing all that does not guarantee that you always going to be accepted. You gotta be, you get used up and chewed up and shit. So here's what we're gonna talk about. Let me get this article, then I'll get my final thoughts, and then my ass is going to get off of here, okay? Well, actually, I'm going to get off here. When am I talking about my ass is going to get off of here? Like I'm sending a damn phone or something. Okay. Trump supporting sisters Diamond and Silk allegedly fired by Fox News. I didn't even know they were Fox News. I heard, recently over Facebook, and I know they originally had a YouTube channel. And their views did not go up what I was talking about until they started promoting being there for Trump. Also AKA, dissect and inject, Lysol in your veins and shit. But okay, I digress. And this is a hoax. We'll keep going. So much we can go by that. Who can forget Trump supporting sisters Lynette Diamond and Rochelle Silk Richardson after the pair publicly expressed their love for President Trump during the 2016 election? Since the two sisters have a regular appearances on Fox News, even landed a weekly live on Fox Nation. Now, Diamond and Six are making headlines again, but this time reporting for being let go by the Fox News. Now, y'all, before I continue the thing, this is the same thing that happened to Stacey Dash. Now, with Mitt, she just been going downhill, issues, whatever, and just, I think she about to get divorced by her fourth husband, but it's just, she also was working for Fox News and whatever, and had all this controversial stuff to say. And yet, guess what? They got rid of her too, okay? So anyway, let's continue. As we recently reported during an Instagram live stream, Diamond Silk made claims that number of reported coronavirus tests are being flagged to make President Trump look bad. Now, it's bad when even Fox News is like, you know what? Even we ain't trying that shit, okay? Okay, but let's continue. Anyway, this isn't the only time the sisters have speculated truth isn't being told about the coronavirus. Okay. Now, in a now deleted tweet, the sisters urge people to expose themselves to the virus. Are these bitches up here jump roping with Rona? Okay. The only way we can become immune to the environment, we must be out in the environment. Yeah, go ahead. Y'all go ahead, Cuba Sakona and Silk Press. Okay. And Crush Velvet said in their official Twitter page, quarantine people inside their houses and extended periods will make people sick. Some were offended by the sisters making light of the Rona epidemic. It appears that Fox News wastes no time in stepping in and pulling the plug on the pair. On April 27th, it was reported that Diamond, also known as Cuba Sakona, and Crush Velvet were terminated from the news outlet for their comments they made. Diamond and Silk Press are known for their to be pretty outspoken, but so far, neither the pair or Fox News had comment on the sisters allegedly being father. However, the network hasn't aired anything pertaining to this since April the 7th. What are your thoughts? So, and ever since y'all this has happened, and like I said, it's been bittersweet. Yes, 2020 is a year we ain't gonna forget, and it's been a lot of sad, chaotic moments so far. We ain't even got the damn June yet, okay? But anyway, I have not heard anything since seeing that they had anything since April the 7th. That article, and when they reported online, people talking about whatever, right? But what I notice is they have not. I don't know if they're gonna get picked up by anything else. I don't know if the president. The president is going to help them get job and hook them up somewhere to make sure they always entertain him. Yes, a master to whatever he talking about. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know if you know what I'm saying. They did all that, and then is that supposed to be guaranteed that they're always going be secure when it comes to their bag? They step. They are tap dancing, river dancing on their own back, just crushing their bags, okay? From doing that, they could have just continued to say he's our president, he's doing all he can, he's doing supposed to woo woo. But there's a limitation in everything, and the fact is, kind of like playing around with Cray Cray, like she ain't Cray Cray about what the hell she doing. Then she up here got a damn cousin and shit, the damn murder killer Wu-Tang Bees and shit, Hornets and shit. You got to make sure of that, and then other developments, still about Cray Cray, Rona. So, I mean, I know, like I said, I'm a little bit late, but I figure I'll just go ahead and talk about it. And I stand the same way I do about them when I did that video before. I deleted it, whatever. It's like, okay, whatever. I hope they president helps them out, or making sure they still, like I said, get some more bags to place them once they lost, since, they kept them entertained with their acts, okay? So anyway, they could continue to be circus show freaks and shit for him, okay? And anybody else who entertained that mess. Okay. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. Sorry that this is wasn't really blah blah blah, wasn't really entertaining or anything like that. But I just felt like rainy day. Originally, y'all, I was going to show my face mask and button on. I was outside, but I was only outside a little bit to take the little stuff I wanted to take out of my car that was still out of there, and then just go outside once the main call they called and and say bye bye to Betsy. So anyway, y'all, hugs love again. Happy Mother's Day, y'all. Hugs and love worldwide. Virtual hugs. Bam, bam, bam. Just squeeze y'all, a little bit more, y'all dap and everything. But I'm about to get ready. Y'all have a blessed day. We made it to another week, y'all. We will get you through this. If y'all can't able to do 20 seconds, try to get a mask. If y'all can, able to support people who, make these customized masks, whatever. I know China Renee, who has a YouTube channel. I know she also has businesses with fitness exercise gear. I may need to, hopefully I remember to put her link in the description box. Hopefully I can find her. Just go through Instagram, just go to link there. And she also makes, awesome, all these different type of variety designs for face masks. I need to put that on there. They were also on, her and her husband, Chris, were on a new, the last seasons for, I haven't watched Wife Swap in a long time, but they were on the season on there. It was cool. So I might put them in there in the description box, and probably the next day, whatever. Yeah, like I said, I still got to do the Andre one. So y'all may be getting, technically 3 podcasts today, for y'all listening pleasure, if y'all feel like it. Yeah, including this damn rant. But yes, y'all. So I'll probably put it on there, to put on. I don't know who else is making custom made face mask. What, just to see if y'all can look at her selections. There are some awesome prints, And, she got them for large face, medium sizes, and the babies too, okay? So I'm going to make sure I put that on there and put the link inside the description, which will be either of, say, if you listen to podcasts, should be the description, or you are watching through YouTube, probably put maybe also in the description of her thing I gotta remember maybe a link to, because she also has both like a channel that talks about, exercise, art, and all this other stuff. Now, I'm not going to say art, but just different things like makeup, creative ideas, and her house of creation. Her family has a blogging channel as well. So I should remember to hopefully just put that in there, since also she is a YouTuber as well. So, that way, if y'all want, some nice masks, because I got to give thumbs up, people make custom-made masks. Because if you're at least going to pay a certain amount of money for a mask or expensive high-made mask, you get one customized made. You know what I mean? You get one with a nice and cute design on and stuff like that. Get safe and style. You can still style and be safe at the same damn time. But anyway, let me get off of here. Hugs and ups. God bless. Mothers, just enjoy y'all day. Enjoy y'all day. Like I said, I'm about to get off of here, and I will see y'all in the next podcast. Like I said, very soon, I'll just leave it as that. You will see my face again, and like I said, probably the bunny. I know Goldmouth. I don't know if she still used to make customized bonnets. I know that's just random, and that would be probably another video, whatever. But I know in the future, I would love to buy her bonnets, whatever, because she'd be making like custom designs as well for that too. And so, anyways, y'all, God bless. Positive vibes. I'm getting off of here. And I know I'll keep saying that. But yeah, y'all, let me get off of here. Ain't nothing else to rant about. But anyways, like I said, that's enough for the word C, the letter C for today. Anyway, let me get off of here. Take care. I will see, y'all hear me next time. I'll see y'all in the future. Okay? Take care, y'all. Virtual hugs and loves as usual. Bam, bam. See y'all next time. Take care.